don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Go moo. 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 Yeah. I said, bitch, I'm too smooth. I'm not in the mood. Tryna make moves. Tryna make moves. Bitch, I'm too smooth. Got beef, got steak ho, got cheese, great A-ho, not lean. Got me A1, sauce please. These heifers got nothing on me. Steaks high, need a side of collard greens. Cash rules everything around me. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. You a calf bitch, you my daughter. I ain't bothered, get slaughtered. Got the methane, I'm a farter with my farmer. McDonald, and they feed me real good, it's an honor. For the cheesesteak, order that order. Chili cheese fries as a starter. Got the steroids keeping me stronger. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Go moo. Yeah, I said, bitch, I'm too smooth. I'm not in the mood. Tryna make moves. Tryna make moves. Bitch, I'm too smooth. I'm not in the mood. Tryna make moves. Tryna make moves. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Hello. Put chat here. Oh my god. You can also kind of see my Streamlabs like right there. But it's not really anything. These are the most recent people that followed and rated / hosted or whatever. These are my sources. Literally it. So it's fine. I'm chewing gum, so if you hear like gross sounds, sorry. I'm so sorry. Called sanitizer, not sponsored. Bath and Body Works. This smells so good. The lavender vanilla. I love lavender. It tastes good. It smells good. I would recommend it. Let me get this. Yes. Okay. So everyone, let me just put that to the side for a second. I would like for you guys to meet. Why is my chat not loading? I mean, I can see it here, but like, still. I would like for you guys to meet my mannequin heads. This was my first mannequin. Her name is Sasha. She used to have long hair, but now she doesn't. She still has some lipstick here from when I baked her face like 2-3 days ago, and some makeup stains here that you can't actually see on camera. You can see her freckles. Yeah, she's great. I love her hair. She's kind of bald right now, and forever actually, because they don't grow their hair back. Literally though, like one day, like someone invents like mannequin heads like these that grow their hair back. That would be crazy, bro. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna invent that. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. Anyways, this is Sasha. You're gonna see a theme with the names of my mannequins. I'm still gonna get like 2 more. Just grab her by her ponytail. I'm so sorry, man. You know what? Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't like you. Sasha's great. Love her. First mannequin ever. I'm gonna get 2 more later, as I said. This is my second mannequin. I hate her. Her name is Sandy. She currently has a ponytail on, and her hair is so bad. It's awful. I hate it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but like literally, it's so hard to style. and it's so gross and like not even at all. Yeah, I need to cut it, but I can't yet because like we're gonna be styling hair this week, so like it needs to be long. But yeah, I don't know what I should do, who I should do hair first, like whose hair I should do first. Should I do Sasha's or Sandy? Let's get a vote. Sasha or Sandy? I'm the only one that's gonna vote though. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I don't know. Sasha hair, the comparison of like, okay, Sasha's hair is dry though is the thing, but the comparison to when Sandy's hair is dry compared to Sasha's, dude, hers is so soft. It's crazy. It looks like these are real people because you can't see the bottom of their neck. No, oh my god, I just realized I never changed the music. Okay, so big summary of what I was talking about because it was muted the whole time. This is Sasha, this is Sandy. I'm gonna get 2 more mannequin heads soon. She was my first, this is my second. I hate her, I hate Sandy. I love Sasha, her hair is so soft. Sandy, her hair is terrible to work with. I can't wait to cut it off. Okay, that was basically all you missed if you just got here, or if you're watching this on YouTube and it got muted because of the copyright. So I don't know who I should do first. I have gel back there and a spray bottle. I also have rubber bands and other stuff over here that you can't see, like brushes and combs. I don't know. So I want to do a fishtail braid, but I don't know if I should do that first. I think I am gonna do that first. Her hair's not dry yet. Love that. But it's gonna be dry. I'm just gonna do the fishtail braid anyway. So just for like a heads up, I don't know how to braid hair. Okay, I know like the regular braid, the 3-strand one, which I think is called the French braid or something, but I don't. Okay, wait. They're literally like starting already. Hold on. But I literally don't know. I'm actually gonna do it all wet because some of her hair is drying already, so I'm gonna have to wet it. Can you actually see what I'm doing or no? Kind of. If I scoot her back a little bit. Okay, that's better. Actually, let's get Sasha out of the way. I literally... She just fell over. It's fine. You know what? Because she's actually out of the way. Thank you, Sasha. She just did a cartwheel. Can you see her? No, you can't. It's like too dark. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna have the tutorial up here. Feel free to follow along. Or don't. I don't care. This is not supposed to be a tutorial. I'm just trying to do things on my dolls as practice. Oh my god. So I tried to do like finger waves on her yesterday, and if you don't know what those are, they're just... I'll explain later, but they're like waves, basically. And they're really hard for some reason. Like, I don't know why, they're really difficult to do. Let me put that down. You can kind of see if I lower it a little bit more. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. Okay, good, good. I almost dropped the water spray bottle. Why is my chat still not loading on my iPad? This is so sad. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn her like that. So do I start with the... I was about to say a chongo. If you're not Hispanic. Ah! You probably don't know what that means. She just did a cartwheel. She literally ran away. This always happens. This is a frequent happening between my mannequin dolls, dude. They just cartwheel away. They try to escape. Okay, I got her back. I got her back. Alright. She's back. And I need to comb her hair again. Ew, it's so bad. Also, Sasha, like, whenever I'd brush her hair, even with no tangles, she would not lose that much hair. This... Sandy literally loses hair just existing. Just standing there, just sitting there. Wait, what does she do? Because she only has a neck. Just existing, she literally loses hair. Like, it's crazy. Like, I think they didn't punch in her little hair strands that well into her skull. So yeah, she's just going bald slowly. Actually, no, very quickly, not even slowly. Can you still see that? Kind of. Okay, there we go. That's better. So how the heck do I do this? Okay. This is Glam Fam Hair and Beauties video. This is not my video, or yeah. Okay. So like brush the hair. Okay, what are we doing next? What are we doing? Do I have to start like with the ponytail at the top, or let me like skip ahead? Oh, she does continue with. That scares me. I don't like that. I hate it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put her hair in a ponytail then. Alright. Okay. Why does this keep not loading, you know? Okay. So let's do her hair into a ponytail. Should I do a low ponytail or a high one? I kind of want to do a high one just because I've never done one before on her. Kind of gonna be hard because usually we have for these dolls we have stands. You can see like this is where you stand them up on the thing, so they stay still and they don't try to escape, you know, like earlier, a few minutes ago. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I just keep clicking everything. Okay. Okay, but hopefully because she's on the towel, she'll be less slippery. Oh god. I was planning on doing ASMR, just like brushing their hair and stuff, but like I was like, I have to fix my mic settings for that, and honestly I don't want to mess up my my mic setup right now. Whoops. Okay. I'm scared. I don't know how to do the ponytail. Oh my god. Why did it do that again? Okay. This is more stressful than I thought it would be. Okay, so what if I just lay her down on her face and then like oh my god. Oh, this is hard. Oh, there's knots already forming. I need a stand so bad, bro. Okay. I'm doing something. What can I use as a stand? A tripod? All my tripods are like being used up right now. You know? Okay, I'm not gonna do it that high. But like mid height kind of. Like low but not that low. Not as low as she had it right now. During the beginning of the stream, you know? Okay, I think that's good. Yes. It's so hot. Dude, my room was so hot today. Literally sweating so much. I've never sweat so much in a day, ever. Don't break. Don't break. Woo! Okay. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Good thing she doesn't have super long hair. She kind of has like medium to like a little long. No, like medium hair, yeah. No. Oh my god, I took out a hair. What the heck? Okay. Stay still, Sandy. Just be still. You can do cartwheels later. I feel like I'm brushing a child. Flashbacks to when, like, my grandma would brush my hair and I'd be like, ow. Stop. I was like, the detangling spray is not working. And she's like, are you sure? Like, yes, it's not working. Anyone else use detangling spray, but like it straight up didn't work? Like, so sad. Maybe that was just me, or maybe it's just people with curly hair. Oh my god, okay. This is a piece of thread from her head. She's a mannequin. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't know where the rubber band went, so I'm just gonna grab another one. Ow! Get this one. Please don't pop. Please don't pop. Okay. Oh. Dude, I'm already tired. That's enough. That's enough. That's the hairstyle for her today. I quit. This is so much harder without a stand. She keeps moving so much. What is she doing? She's moving so much. And there's a towel under, like, bro. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Just checking my stream. I just like, oh my gosh, you can see the screen there on my monitor. Okay, there. That was, why was that so hard? I personally prefer hair cutting rather than styling. Unless it's like really weird, wacky, fun hairstyles, then I'll do that. But like not like regular like braids or like French twists or like a ponytail. Well, ponytails are okay though. And buns, but like messy ones, not not fancy ones. I kind of wanted to do pin curls on her, but then I realized I don't have pins or the little clips. Okay, so two equal sections. That's about equal. Wait, I just realized this is also a mannequin that they're doing on. I thought it was a real person. Okay, what do you do? From here, from the back side. That's so evil. Like, why would you? Who thought of the fishtail braid? Like, why? That already looks good. Okay. Their mannequin is moving too, and they have a stand. Are you kidding? I need one to put like on my desk so it really doesn't move. Okay. And then one from the other side, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna learn this week, so I got a head start. Okay, that looks good. Can you guys even see that? Hold on. I need you guys to be able to see this. I'm doing so good. Let me like bring the light a little closer. No. Why did my camera disconnect? Wait, did it? No. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, there, it's working again. Kind of see that better. Just trust me, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it so good. Okay, to the opposite sides. And then, this is not gonna be as neat as the one, as hers, I mean. Okay, so I get it. Oh my god. So it's the same thing over again. Okay. Okay, I got it. Close the tab. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I got it. Look at that. you just can't even see it. It has dark hair too, so it's just more difficult to see. Oh, and it's wet too. Okay. And then, so I did this side, so this side now. I thought this was gonna be harder to do. You're telling me it was this easy the whole time and I never learned when I had long hair? Are you kidding? You're kidding me. You're joking. This is a prank. I'm being pranked. Okay. There. I still gotta focus though, because I've never done this. Bro, this is gonna look so good with her hair dry. It looks so good. Okay. And then I'm guessing you start reusing the strands that were already like used, because like, yeah. Why is that working? Oh my god, I'm doing good. Let me bring that up close. Look at that. It's bigger than hers because like they're using smaller strands. I'm using kind of bigger strands. So let me actually make it a little smaller. Use smaller strands. You can see it there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm literally gonna get 100 tomorrow. Speaking of, I got 100 on my recent test. I feel so cool. Grab that there. Oh my god, I'm getting less and less hair. This is not good. Why can't she have more hair? They actually sell mannequins that have more hair, but like, those cost like 150. So like, I don't got the money for that yet, but like, yeah. Even these regular ones, like the one I have is like $100, like 95, 80 to $100. So like, that's crazy. Okay. I've gone into like the end of her hair, right here. Sweating, bro. Okay, I'm gonna wet the tips of her hair. That's what always dries first. This here. I'm gonna grab this here. I think that's right, yeah. Oh my god. Let's grab really small strands now. This is so easy, bro. What the heck? I thought it was gonna be much harder. I feel so weird. What the heck? I've been fooled my whole life. Oh my god. They're like super tiny strands. Dude, it honestly scares me how some hairstyles look. Like, it gives me like the I get grossed out. Like, let me show you guys like on YouTube right now some thumbnails. Like I get it, like they think it looks great, and like to other people, like I could understand how it looks like, whoa, really fancy hairstyle, but like also, I don't know, like personally I don't like the way it looks, how some of them look. Like, I just get grossed out. I don't know why. I think it's just the shapes the hair makes. Yeah, I'm just gonna tie this off now. Oh, there you go. I was like, this kind of is looking like a regular braid, but oh, there you go. I just had to spread it out a bit. Oh my god. Someone hired me to do your braids. I will do it. There you go. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Look at that. Okay, wait. It's kind of up in there. Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at this. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm so excited for next week now. Wow. I'm so proud of that. That's so good. That's so good. So I'm guessing, because that's the one where you don't do it from like the scalp. Like this person just did it on a ponytail. But I know that they also do it from like the top and they like make it connected here. Is that the same braid or like is that a different braid? Or okay, let me search up another video. Whoops. That's a regular braid. I know how to do that one. Dutch braid. But there's also fishtail ones that like kind of connect to the top, yeah. But the Dutch braids are really pretty. I like the way they look. The Dutch braids are basically like the regular braids, but like on the top and like connected. Like here, like it's connected and it goes to the bottom. Kind of. So I believe they also told us that we're gonna learn how to do cornrows and what are they called, box braids, which is gonna be fun. So how to do a Dutch braid. They are also working on a mannequin here. Let me just share it real quick. Hello, I don't know who that is. What is your name? Oh, it's the same channel. Alright, cool. Does it say their name? No. Oh my god, they listen to mannequin table grip? What? Oh my god, I'm literally about to order that right now. I have like no money, but like I'm gonna add it to my wish list, so. Why is there a timer up there? Are they gonna time us? Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this because like this will be points, like straight up a grade right here. Like this is like a grade I can send to my teacher. Like I can send them a photo and it'll be points. So I just gotta. Okay, one with flash just for extra lighting, you know? Okay, very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna take it out now. Take it out, unfortunately, because I'm gonna do another type of braid. Oh my god, so sad. I love taking out braids though. Like when I had long hair, I would do 2 braids like all the time, one on each side. Just regular braids though, because I didn't know how to do any other braid. And like taking them out, oh my god. was so satisfying. It was like my hair felt free after, which technically it was because like, it wasn't in like a shape anymore. Yeah, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have to take this out. Let's part her hair. Lift it a little bit up. So you can see. Move that to the side. Move my mic a little bit up. There we go. So I forcibly have to have good posture. If not, you can't hear me. My back. I gotta not grab her from the top of the head. I just gotta grab her like the back of her neck or something, because I'm just covering the camera. Okay. So shiny. Okay. I'm fine. Hold on, actually, I want some water. Okay, but I've been noticing that I've been saying water differently. I've been saying water. Give me some water. I'm thirsty for water. Instead of water. I don't know why. I'm just saying words differently for some reason now. Okay, but the amount of like thirstiness, the level of the thirst recently has been like that level of thirst when you wake up like in the middle of the night and it's like 3 a.m. but you suddenly like want to drink the whole ocean. That's the amount of thirst, like, and it tastes so good. The water tastes so good at 3 a.m. too. Like, it's just amazing. That's the kind of thirst I've had recently. Right, I'm gonna try to split it. Okay. Try to section it. Recently, my sectioning has been kinda not as good as it was before Christmas break. Which I understand, because like in Christmas break I did not practice at all. So like, understandable. What the heck, I just lost this in the middle. Okay, that's almost good. Hold on, I see like this there. Let me grab, let me put this in like a rubber band. The top is, no, the top's not good. Hold on. Like the top is like, some of it is not. No, there we go. I just gotta lay her down for a second, guys. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Girl, why does your hair get tangled so easily? Look at that. And like really bad. Ah! My iPad. I almost killed it. Okay, is the hair still sectioned? Not that much. Hold on. This is wrong. This goes to this side. I like sectioning here, but I also don't, because I'm like, oh my god, what side does this go to? I literally can't tell. Okay. Just gonna do that. She doesn't mind, don't worry. This is not like, okay, let me do that, and then like, oh no, don't fall. She's trying to escape. Hold still, Sandy. Sandra. Oh my god, that's my Be Real notification. What the heck? I'm literally streaming. Girl, I hate your hair so much. I literally want to chop it off so bad. Okay. Oh, I did it. No! My comb fell. My rat tail comb. Dude, I almost asked a Dollar Tree, a Family Dollar worker, where do you have your... First I asked him, I was like, where's your gel? And he looked at me like, what? And I was like, and my mom's like, hair gel. And he's like, oh. I just forget, like, people just don't, like, and then, like, I was gonna ask, like, do you guys have do you guys sell rat tail combs? And I didn't, because I was like, I don't know if this dude's gonna know. So I just went to the brush section, and they were there. Hold on, let me pick it up, because then I'm just gonna forget about it. It's gonna be there for, like, days. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a late be real. Okay. I got it. 20 seconds left. I was about to say, guys, add me on Be Real, but I literally don't remember my username. I think it's Lucifer, but like maybe the one is the I, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. Actually, don't follow me. Don't add me. I won't add you back unless you're like family or one of my friends. Then like, okay. All right. Leave section that. Oh, that kind of looks messed up, but whatever. I'm gonna just leave it like that. It's a pretty good section, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Okay. Now what do we do finally? After like 10 minutes? Oh, my back. I don't know what that meant, but my freaking comb fell again. I'm just gonna leave it there. Actually, put my stuff over here. Wait, what? What are they doing? Oh, is this? Okay, so they just did that. That's the regular Dutch braid, or whatever braid. French braid. That's the French braid, I mean. So... Oh my god, wait. Doing? What are you doing? I just gotta lift this a little bit. Okay. What is going on? What if I zoom in? Or what if I just bring the camera closer? Whoops. Video. Wait, I can.
But I don't want to make it too difficult for my beginners because this is a beginner-friendly tutorial, so we're going to keep it a little bit larger here. Now we're going to take those same two fingers like we did earlier. And we're just going to go ahead and place in and separate out that hair. If you feel like one of the strands needs a little bit more, you can steal from one and give it to the other. That's totally fine. Wait. Now, just like I was saying earlier, we're going to...
Hold on. Actually, what if I do this on her laying down? That's so much better, right? Like, look, I can just... Oh my god. Hack? Oh my god, I'm hacking. Oh. I just almost broke my monitor again, what the heck? Okay. Brush your hair like this. Okay. Just... lower. Oh my god. Guys, don't laugh at my setup, alright? I tried my best. Let me just, and then. What the heck? Why is this not? This is so bad. What the heck? Why is it doing this to me? The light doesn't want to stay. It does not want to stay. Okay, that's good. Alright, continue.
I'm going to go ahead and place his hair in the hands, but then we're going to begin to take from one side under the middle strand, or from the other side under the middle strand, whichever side is more comfortable for you. So I'm going to begin on the right, again, because I'm right-handed and it just makes me a little bit more comfortable. We're going to go ahead and make sure all of these pieces are smooth, because the smoother this hair is, the neater it's going to look. Okay. By the way, if the person that you're working on has more of a curly or a kinky texture, it does help sometimes to blow that hair out with a blow dryer and smooth it out some. It just makes it a little easier to grip. And usually if the hair is more silky like this, you can mist it with just a little bit of a water. You can use a pomade or a braiding gel to be able to give any hair a bit more grip. But the pomade or braiding gel for any hair, water typically for straighter hair textures. Don't soak it, just a light mist. All right, so I'm gonna start on the right. We're gonna go ahead and take that under the middle. And I'm gonna smooth this hair out, just making sure everything is nice and smooth. Then from here, I'm going to come from the left under the middle, smooth it out. So you see those bubbles right there? We wanna make sure those bubbles are nice and smooth. That way it gives everything a nice and neat appearance. So if you'll notice, for those two strands, we had hair coming from the outside of the section. But for this one here, as we bring it under, there's no hair coming with it. So what we want to do is we're going to slide our finger across here. We're going to add into that strand that's going to pass underneath. Smooth it out and pull it underneath the middle strand.
And then you do that for this one.
Then from there, this strand here, I'm not really going to be working with, so I'm just going to ball it up in my hand. I'm going to grab this strand here. And then we're going to hold this one on the left side while we begin to slide across the scalp. Pick up that hair, smooth it out, and add it into my outside strand over there. And we just gradually begin to pass that under the middle.
I guess.
Gripping this hair on the other side, we're going to begin to do the same thing. So sliding on across, picking up that hair.
Oh my god, okay. So I just gotta grab a piece of hair. That's a lot. Bro. No, don't do that. Go eat your food, Peanut. That is not your food. Go. He's eating Mud's food. Go bed, Peanut. You're staring at me, I can feel it. Okay, I just gotta, you just can't see what I'm doing. There's that, and then they sectioned it to 3. And then they did, we're to smooth the hair, so 1, 2, and then, oh my god, stay still. Her hair's starting to dry too. Wait, I gotta rewatch that because I just forgot everything.
Sliding over there. While we begin to ball it up in my, smooth it out and pull it underneath the middle strand. Then from there, this strand here I'm not really going to be working with, so I'm just going to ball it up in my hand. I'm going to grab this strand here, smooth it out and pull it underneath the middle strand.
Okay. So, no wonder, dude, this hair is like totally not supposed to be There we go. Alright. Stay still, Sandy. I'm gonna do this. Dude, every now and then, I'll have the urge to throw them across the room. I just want to see them fly, honestly. It's also just kind of like a ball. So I just want to throw it, you know? Okay. This one's a little thinner, so. Oh my god, stop. I'm actually gonna wet your hair. It's drying. Just a little bit. That was kind of a lot though. Okay. Bro. So 1, 2. That side is not supposed to be there. What the heck? One. And then do I start grabbing? Wait, I need to see how they do it.
Then from there, this strand here I'm not really going to be working with, so I'm just going to ball it up in my hand.
Okay.
I'm going to grab this strand here.
Wait, which one?
And then we're going to hold this one on the left side while we begin to slide across the scalp. Pick up that hair, smooth it out.
Wait,
scalp.
They did the other side.
Smooth it out and pull it a strand. So what we want to do is we want to just slide our finger across here. We're going to add into that strand that's going to pass underneath. Smooth it out and pull it underneath the middle strand.
Wait, no. Hold on, I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh my god, they are dry. Oh, I sectioned your hair and now it's not sectioned. I hope no professional hairdressers are watching this because they are probably cringing so bad right now. Okay. I have that. Okay, I probably should have brushed it like this. There. I have this.
You can mist it with just a little bit of a water. You can use a pomade or a braiding gel to be able to give any hair a bit more grip. But the pomade or braiding gel for any hair, water typically for straighter hair textures. Don't soak it, just a light mist. All right, so I'm gonna start on the right. We're gonna go ahead and take that under the middle. And I'm gonna smooth this hair.
Right under the middle. Okay.
Out, just making sure everything is nice and smooth. Then from here, I'm going to come from the left under the middle, smooth it out. So you see those bubbles right there? We want to make sure those bubbles are nice and smooth. That way it gives everything. So you see they're going to come through this hair out, just making sure everything is nice and smooth.
Okay.
Then from here, I'm going to come from the left under the middle, smooth it out. So you see those bubbles right there? We want to make sure those bubbles are nice and smooth. That way it gives everything a nice and neat appearance. So if you'll notice, for those two strands, we had hair coming from the outside of the section. But for this one here, if we bring it under, there's no hair coming with it.
Hold on. So, like this, and then, no. Like this. And then, so the next one would be like this. No, That's literally, wait, what? Let me play the video.
Gives everything a nice and neat appearance. So if you'll notice, for those
okay, so they have the
middle, smooth it out. So you see those bubbles right there?
they have the one from the right under. Okay. Got it. Like that. Oh my god. Okay, then what
You
next?
want to make sure those bubbles are nice and smooth. That way it gives everything a nice and neat appearance. So if you'll notice, for those two strands, we had hair coming from the outside of the section. But for this one here, if we bring it under, there's no hair coming with it. So what we want to do is we want to just slide our finger across here. We're going to add into that strand that's going to pass underneath. Smooth it out.
So the one on top. Huh? Does that look right to you? Hold on. Why did I decide to do this? Okay.
And pull it under. So what we want to do is we want to just slide our finger across here.
No.
We're going to add her coming here, get smooth. Then so I'm going to start water typically for straighter hair textures. Don't soak it, just a light mist. All right, so I'm going to start
just
on
to
the right.
lighten this.
We're going to go ahead and take that under the middle. And I'm going to smooth this hair out, just making sure everything is
Take
nice and
this
smooth.
one.
Then from here, I'm going to come from the left under the middle, smooth it out. So you see those bubbles right there? We want to make sure those bubbles are nice and smooth. That way it gives everything a nice and neat appearance.
Okay.
So if you'll notice, for those two strands, we had hair coming from the outside of the section. But for this one here, if we bring it under, there's no hair coming with it. So what we want to do is we want to just slide our finger across here. We're going to add into that strand that's going to pass underneath. Smooth it out and add into that.
Where did they get the hair from?
So what we want to do is we want to just slide our finger
other
across and bring it under. There's strands. We're add into that strand that's beneath the middle strand. Up in my hand, and then we're going to hold this one.
Okay. So here. And then can you see that? Kind of. And then we're gonna take this one. Oh my god, my mic is moving. Okay, and then this one here, and then move on there, and then we're gonna add this one here, add some hair here, and then we're gonna like that. Ew, that looks so bad. Am I doing it right? And then grab hair here through this one and then put it in the middle. And then, wait, I think I'm doing it. Hair for this one. And then put it here. For this one, and then do it here, and then this one. It's really messy, but I think I'm doing it. Oh my god, I think it's like kind of right. Oh my god, you can't even see that. I think it's kind of. You see that? Oh my god. Why is she so clumsy? You see that? Like, kind of? I'm gonna redo it though. So. Oh my god, why is she so hard to work with? I'm literally gonna scream. I know why. Because I'm literally sitting down. I always stand up when I'm doing this. How could I be so dumb? Okay, I'm setting up my standing setup. I forgot. I literally forgot. That's crazy. The best one. Let's do this. Undo all of that because horrible, awful. It's all tangled now. Okay. You guys are about to see the best Dutch braids ever on my first try. Okay. Let's go back to the tab. Okay. Maybe I should put the camera over here, like in the front of her. Too late now. Okay. Can you see that? Or no? Kind of. What if I do it like this? Bro, this is so hard to do with the camera in front of me and my mic. Now it's like so zoomed in, oh my god. Okay. I think that's better. Okay. So split it into 3. Okay. Okay, this is actually worse standing up. How do I make you guys see? Hold on. What if I make the tripod smaller? Okay, I'm gonna mute for like a second. You guys enjoy the camera going crazy for a second. No, my tripod's not even. Oh my god. Whoa. What if I put her on my lap? I'm wearing shorts, but honestly, it might be better. It's so much better. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll put the towel on my lap. Alright guys, we're doing a little switcheroo here. We're learning. This is the first hair stream I've done, alright? Bear with me. Oh my god, you can see my phone watching my stream. That's actually better, what the heck? Or what if I did it on the opposite side? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, get the camera over. Okay. Okay. Nice scoot over. You can actually see that. Oh my god, that's so much better. And it's easier for me too. There's the brush. Oops, not those. Okay. This looks crazier somehow though. It looks like, I don't know, a lost tape or something. A lost tape of a hair tutorial. Okay. We got that. You can see the cat tower in the back. Everyone just ignore that. Section it. We're gonna go on this under the middle. And then like that. Yes, like that. And then put that here. We're gonna grab some hair here. Or this strand. Alright, let me re-grab this. It's gonna go under like that. And then we're gonna take hair for this one. And then boom. The Minecraft mat. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. Then we're gonna grab some here. Oh my god, this kind of tangled. Hold on. Take hair here. Try to smooth that out. Go under this one. Wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, I'm so confused now. I'm just gonna start over. Hold on. Okay. Alright, let's just really grab this. You can see Peanut walking around the back. He's facing around. Oh my god. I actually like this setup because I can see from a different angle just by looking at my monitor. Okay, so that's like should probably be using my other comb, but I don't know where it's at. Oh, I see it, but I'm not gonna grab it anyway. Okay, that should be good. Your hair is very much drying. From the back is not good though. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright, Sandy, let's do this. Get ready for the best Dutch braids of your life. Okay, we're gonna grab, we're gonna do boom. Hold on, this is not smooth. I need that to be smooth. I didn't section off a really big piece, you know. Oh my god, it's not smooth again. How did this happen? I swear her hair is doing this on purpose. Like she can control it or something. Like you know what is really smooth out there? This baby. Okay. So, 1 section, 2 section, and 3 section. He's licking my knee. Okay, so let me actually remove the video. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take. Oh my god. I'm literally gonna throw her across the room. So no. This one and then this here. You know what? That's as smooth as it's gonna get, so whatever. What happened, Peanut? He's just staring at me. He's like right there. What happened? You want me to do your hair? Your hair? You want me to do your hair? Take you a bath? You want a shower? Shower? He keeps tilting his head. You want a shower or bath, Peanut? if I can. There he there he is. He doesn't understand what I'm saying or who I'm talking to. Okay. So that, and then we're gonna do that there. And then we're gonna grab some hair for this one. Add it. And then boom. And then before we add this one, we're gonna add some hair to it. Who invented these braids, bro? They're so cool. They look so cool. So we're gonna go boom. Yeah, that's a little messed up, but it's alright. First try. Oh my god. Why is she doing this to me? Okay. Girl, I hate you. That and then would be yeah. Because I just did that side. Okay. Do this side now. Wait, I can't tell if I did that right. I kind of mixed them up in the process of doing that. I don't know what I'm doing. Literally cannot see, ma'am. Ma'am, you need to calm down. I'm not gonna call a manager. No. Absolutely not. Wait, was it this side or? Yeah, it was this side. Okay, boom. And then it's gonna be. These are so ugly, bro. Ew, I think I messed up here. That's weird. Okay. So I think it needs to be that one next, and then yeah. This, add this into here. Grabbing hair that's not even part of the braid. And this is just one side. I should have done one in the middle and not two. Okay, well, why is there hair? Why isn't that? Why is there just hair? What the heck? That. I'm so confused. What am I doing? Okay. Hold on. Okay. That one here. This one needs some. Peanut laying down? There he is! I love the mat. I didn't used to use the Minecraft mat that much. Only when I felt like sitting on the floor. But like, Peanut and Mud love it. They lay on the floor more often now. And so do I. Something messed up here, bro. I don't know what happened here. I don't know why it's just smooth. I'm messed up, bro. Can I restart? Did I do one just in the middle? Is that harder? I don't like it. I don't. Let me move a bit more over here because I was kind of more over here. She almost fell. Her hair is like so nasty right now, bro. Oh my god. I hate you, Sandy. You are the bane of my existence. I wish you never existed. She's literally gonna choke me up, bro. She's gonna choke me and like bite my toes off or something when I'm asleep. I just know it. No! Oh, I dropped the brush. Alright, Sandy. I can do this. You will not stop me. You and your horrible hair will not stop me, okay? I mean, I'm gonna have to do these braids eventually on you, so. There we go. You might see my earphone string a little bit. Just put it out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna just do the one in the middle. Oh my god, where are you going? Should I re-wet her hair? Would that be easier? No, but I should learn how to work with dry hair too. The other side, it's funny because this side is like, the right side is dry, the one I've been working with, but the left is like still wet. Makes sense, I guess. There's a dog toy right there. Okay. Literally, I can't take this anymore, bro. She is so annoying. I'll slap her. It's funny because people actually do that during class, including me. We'll be doing like a hairstyle or like something that we just don't get, dude, and it's so hard, like in the moment, because we just learned it, and literally we'll go, this is exactly what we'll do. We'll just slap her head or like throw the brush at her. Yeah. We don't actually do that to real living clients though, because that would be very bad. But to the mannequins we do, because we hate them. He's trying to escape again. I actually planned like one more hairstyle because I was like, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, so I'll just get a couple hairstyles, like 2 or 3. But like turns out actually this was more than enough because I'm struggling. The fishtail one was pretty easy, and the regular French braid I know how to do already, but like the Dutch one, nah. Okay, so I'm guessing that we're gonna start from right here, like a section, the bang section. Grab my brush, my rat tail comb. Oh my god. She is so hard to work with. I could make an entire list about this woman and how much I hate her and her hair. I'm so sorry to whoever donated this real hair for it to be put on a mannequin because, girl, I hate it. Maybe, well, you know what? It might have been different because it was on a living person before. Now it's on a mannequin, so that kind of changes the hair. I don't know, maybe it was really nice, and now it's really bad. Okay. I just need to take a break. I just take a second. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get back to it. Gotta comb all her hair to the back here. That looks like it could be a real person, dude. Oh my god. They're just like sitting in front of me. Plot twist, it's actually been a real person, and they get swapped out whenever they go like this, whenever they fall. Okay. I'm gonna grab the section right here, basically the bang area / the fringe area. If you're from Britain, if you're British. Oh my god. I hate me so much. I don't even hate like the people that bullied me anymore. So like you're literally the person I hate the most, Sandy. Like you're awful. Okay. We're gonna go. Bro, your hairline is not even. What the heck? Literally realizing this. I'm gonna squeeze her nose. I can give her piercing, dude. I have extra piercings. I just would need to like puncture it. Oh, dude. I'm gonna give her a septum. Literally, I'm gonna give her a septum. And I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I'm about to give up. I'm about to get up and give up. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna start with this section. Alright. I got the 3 strands. We're gonna move the left, or no, the right and then the left. We're gonna move this right one. I'm not gonna worry about the smoothness right now. Okay, maybe like this, because this is kind of obvious, but like, because, yeah. Once I learn it, then I will focus about how smooth it looks. We're gonna do this. This. So that's like that. get hair from here or here? Both. I need a brush. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Now we're gonna do this other side. Grab some hair from here. Then we're gonna put that in the middle. Okay. Then we're gonna grab hair for this one. And then we're gonna go this to the inside. That already has hair. Did I forget to do that? Hold on. I think I did. What the heck? Okay. Girl. Okay, now I messed up like really bad. Oh my god. Should I give up and just do a regular braid? Like a French braid? Cause like that was pretty good. I learned how to do the fishtail one. And I had no idea how to do that one at first. Nah, I'm gonna do it this last time, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna move on to my hair because I wanted to add like some beads to my hair, just like a little strand, you know, because I think it looks cute and fun and very cool and nice and lovely, you know. Okay. We're gonna section it into 3 parts. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do this like that. That way we have these 2 strands. Then we're gonna grab a piece here. Wait. Yeah, for this one. The one that just crossed. And then we're gonna do that. But before we cross this one, we're gonna add hair to it. And then cross it. Add some hair. Wait, what? What did I just do? this right. I can't do this. I quit. I quit officially for today. Alright, let me just brush out her hair here. Yeah, I quit. That's hard. I get so confused because the hair's just everywhere. I will practice that later. I did get the fishtail one though, and that one's fun to do. I like that. Okay. Just part her hair the way it was parted. Boom. Ah! My earphone got stuck. Bro, her hair is so frizzy. Look at that. Disgusting. I don't have anything to like put in her hair though. Like I just washed it, shampooed and conditioned it earlier, but that's it. I'm gonna cry. Ew, it's so bad. So bad. Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna put her on the desk now. Goodbye. I'm done with you today. Alright, I'm just gonna paste that there. Bro, there's so much hair in this brush. Why is there fluff in here? Hold on. Oh, I think it's from her hair, because like sometimes it has pieces of thread and stuff. Oh wait, she actually didn't lose that much hair. I mean, kind of, but not really. But like, kind of. Definitely more than Sasha would lose when I brushed her with long hair. Okay. Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna end stream. Wow. Actually, yeah, just look at her for a second while I get my stuff. I don't know if I should do it right now or after I shower, though. Because I'm gonna shower right now. I think I'm just gonna do it right now. And if I mess this up, I'll just redo it after. The beads. Do I even want to show you guys my face? I'm probably so red, dude. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna spray her hair a little bit because it's bothering me. Okay, just a little bit. Just so it's damp. So it can dry, hopefully not as frizzy, because I won't be messing with it. There you go, bro. Bro, for a second I thought she had a unibrow. I was like, when did you grow that, Sandy? Since when? It's just a shadow on her though. Hello? Hello? My mic like stopped working for a sec. Is this gonna be a really bad angle? Hold on. Let me check before I jump scare you guys. I don't want to jump scare you guys. Okay. I think I should just put my tripod different size. Let me make it smaller. Come on. Oh, because it's bruh. There we go. Almost. I need a tripod that's like quicker to put like change size. This one I gotta move it up and lock it in. There you go. Okay. Let me place it here now. Okay. It looks like a scary ghost show. I actually don't look red, so that's good. I think it's the lighting. It's just messed up, bro. It's like flickering. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Okay. That was awful, bro. How did my things get tangled? What the heck? My earphones? Bro, I need new ones. These are like the wires exposed there. I just have tape on there. I think I have some, but like they're like really loud, like on the outside, you know what I mean? Like they are not like soundproof themselves, which is like weird. I don't understand it, but I have some beads here. I'm gonna need like a rubber band. I kind of want to do two. Give me another one. I'm trying to reach. Okay. I dropped it. Fine. I got another one. Okay. Here are my box of beads. Let me move that without moving the light. I look like I'm in black and white, gray. Black and white and gray. You know what would be cool? This at the end of the hair, like right here. It's too big though. I feel like it would bother me. So I don't know what I want to put in. I have these fake little pearls. But like, I also have like little flowers and stars. I think I'm gonna do stars. Got some pink ones. I want to do like a little bit of airy color. So let's do that. We need some orange. I don't think there's yellow. Actually, I like these colors. So I got orange, pink, and like the dark blue. That fell, but it's okay. The orange fell. Oranges sound good right now. Those. Try not to drop them. Those in one strand, because my hair is really short. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? Maybe 3. If I have to choose 3, I'll choose the green, pink, and blue. I'll leave the orange out. Okay. Bro, do I look oily? Okay. And then for the other side, same thing, I guess, yeah. Okay. I was gonna use some of these, like, other beads. They're kind of fancier, but they're actually kind of heavy. And I don't want that to, like, affect my hair. These are pretty light because they're plastic. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna grab a strand of hair. French braid. Just a regular French braid. Because I can't handle anything more right now. Okay. I probably look weird doing that. My eyes are looking inwards. Oh my god. I've never tried this before. Okay. I think I'm doing it. Let me touch the top. Oh, the top is all like scrunched up, not even smooth. It still curls up. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, let me just move my hair to the side. Okay. There. You start from the top so it doesn't bunch up. Bro, oh my god. Why does my left eye only feel sleepy? Like my right eye is fine, just the left one. Okay, how does that feel? Oh, okay, that's better, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No one look at me when I'm looking at. Actually, I'm gonna cover my face so I don't look like I'm crossing my eyes, which I am because I'm looking like. Well, not really actually. Okay, it is very small now. That's about right. Okay. Is that more towards the middle? No, it isn't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab a bead. I'm gonna grab the green one first. Hopefully, this is thin enough. I think I might have to do it thinner. Because I don't think you can even fit through here, actually. Oh my god. Yeah. No! It's too thick. Oh my god. You're telling me you have to do a thinner braid? That's crazy. I've never done a super tiny braid. Okay, so if that was this thin, then that means I need like this. Let me twirl it because that's like kind of similar. Let me see if that fits. No. Thinner than this, are you kidding? Like half of it, literally like this. How am I supposed to braid this, huh? How am I supposed to braid this? And I have like finer hair too, so like, oh my god. There's 1, 2, and 3. I think I just messed it up. What if I just try to put the beads in there and like put a rubber band at the end so it doesn't come off? Okay. God. It just decided to curl last second. Yeah, it's digging into the carpet. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Go in the bead. Times it's 10:20. I think it might have to be thinner than this, which sounds crazy, but like I'm not joking. It doesn't want to, bro. It doesn't want to go in. Do I actually have to do like smaller than this? Or can I get it through? And I'm just not trying hard enough. Okay, I gotta twirl it like super tight. Okay. Okay, but like not all the hairs fit into it, you know? Yeah, like not all of it like that, because it just bunches it up. How do I do this? Split it in half? You're joking. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, this has to work now, right? This is super thin. Look at this. If this doesn't work, I'm leaving. I did it. Oh my god. Finally. Now how do I get them to stay? Unless I just do like one. Oh no, don't stack up actually. Okay. Let's do the pink one now. I have 2 beads. 2 beads. I'm gonna cry. No, they just both came out. You're kidding. Why does this always happen to me, dude? It's so unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try again. That was so devastating. I felt that. Oh my god. Trying to make this really small so I can just What the heck? Oh my god, how? How long has it been? It's almost been 2 hours. Bro. Alright, I quit. I'm leaving. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna try to get this off stream. Off stream. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go shower.